August 14th. Thought I'd try to do a quick walkthrough and update of my garden. Still haven't got back to weeding too much. Front side still looking good. Second planting of zucchini has produced a few. Drip irrigation finally in up around the rhubarb. Hopefully it'll start looking good for fall. Cantaloupes are beginning to ripen. I have a few there. Tomatoes have set, green tomatoes. Blight has hit them since the last rain. I have a sulfur and baking soda spray ready to go on. I'm going to have to spray my okra a little. I can't think what these are called right offhand, but little bugs sucking the sap out of that. Have been picking a small amount of okra lately. So, gotta sneeze. Okay. Green beans, been picking those. I didn't get this section picked yet. About 40 to 50 pounds a week right now. Little powdery mildew on the plants, blight and stuff. Get that taken care of hopefully soon. Nice amount of green tomatoes finally setting on. Hopefully get a good canning out of all these. Two or 3 days away from the garden because of rain and everything's hanging down. So we'll tuck this up, get that out of the way, and we'll just leave that one for now. These are in the squash family, cucumber beetle. These will be loofah sponges when they harden off. This is loofah. Here's a male flower. Another. Tore all the sweet corn out. Possibly got between 3 and 4 dozen ears because of the coons eating them all. Turnips are now coming up. I fertilized planted turnips and then put down mulch over it. Apparently a late area, but I do see some turnips coming up. Some honeydew. Late getting water on it. It may not produce. Still weeding over here. Red raspberries are producing. I did finally get the irrigation ran down and through. So the berries are getting larger. And I got 2 inches of rain, so I'm sure that will help a great deal. Blooms tobacco plant. It is literally trying to go crazy. The asparagus beans, or yard-long beans, are doing quite well. I've been picking 2 pounds maybe every 3 days. There's maybe a better shot of them. Some earlier turnips. They got out in the path, some of them. White marigold. More mushmelon. I picked 2 or 3 small ones from here. A plant on the other side died. Another one starting to ripen. One that'll need a little holding up when if it gets any larger. First zucchini plants, a little bit of powdery mildew, I believe, on those. They are producing still quite nicely. A yellow one, the yellow zucchini there. Honeydews. They should be hopefully taking off and doing well now that the corn's gone and not shading them. Well, they did do quite well before. Pineapples still on the plant, still green. Still no idea how long it will take before they get ripe. Turmeric, bush beans, bell peppers. Bell peppers aren't doing too bad. In the rain and stuff, I lost a large sunflower over there. But some bell peppers are setting on quite a few, others are not. Volunteer flowers everywhere. Peanuts on the back side. Watermelons. This is the volunteer flowers. Again, lots of pole beans. I did not get these picked last night. Eggplants. I've picked a few. They seem to be starting to set on. The weather will be nice this week. I'm hoping they'll do an excellent job of producing a lot here soon. Flowers I planted to transplant throughout the garden. I'll most likely have to wrap a string around these to hold them up. Beets aren't looking too bad. Swiss chard is doing okay. Green onions begin to come up. Garlic, so-so. This will be a fall crop. The summer crop's already been dug. Leeks, a few weeds gonna have to be removed again. Beets, be harvesting hopefully sometime this month or the beginning of next month. Canning and put away those. Spiny cucumber, sorry. Got a little crazy. A few more pineapple plants. Bell pepper plants. Supposed to be very large regular bell peppers, but not sure what they are. Look more like banana peppers here. Of course, they charge their absorbent prices. There is quite possibly one bell pepper that's supposed to be what I ordered. Cucumbers, they're not doing too good, need picked as well, but they're still holding in there. onions been pulled. Some green onions placed here. Not sure what I'll do in the other areas yet. Nice bell peppers setting on. Looks like one plant out of 2 packages of seed. What it's supposed to be. Tomatoes producing quite well on the other side. Gonna have to be canning those quite soon. Cherry tomatoes, can't keep up picking those. And the rain always splits them. They're doing quite nicely. Whoop. Yellow pear ones setting on. A volunteer popcorn. Don't know how it'll do, but it has 3 years on it. Green beans. This is the main patch. Been picking them, of course. This is picked yesterday. Already soon be needing to be picked again. Cucamelons. Always tell when the grandkids ain't been out. There's lots of cucamelons. Won't be when they show up. They tend to eat them like crazy. And here, this will all be pizza sauce soon. Oh, quick run back. Difficult to see with the lighting, but my Concord grapes are beginning to ripen. Only a few at the moment. Now I'll have to keep the birds out. Not exactly sure how I'm going to do that. And there are more grapes over here. And these are beginning to ripen. I almost forgot these. I hadn't checked them yet. I believe they're a pillar grape. Not sure how you pronounce that. So I have 2 more grapes sitting on. This vine is the one that died completely down. And then back here, gonna have to do some pruning and tying up. This grape produced, and the coons got in and ate most of those. And here is a few Concord grapes on this young one. And if the coons and birds haven't ate them, this is Niagara. It is a green grape. I have been eating these. A little bit sour, but still a good fresh grape. And I didn't even think about it. My muscadine, if I can find it from this side, has 3 little grapes here, and I believe there are 4 more somewhere. So hopefully I'll get a taste of those this year. Wild strawberries and asparagus, definitely got to get out here, weeded and mulched, get rid of the seed before it can fall on the ground. Back path, still have a great deal of weeding here. Didn't get enough straw this year. Still gotta remove this plant and get it out of the way. More pole beans still need picked. Be a job for this evening. A few more setting on in the tomatoes. I had one come up on the other side, and I just let it go due to the tomatoes not doing that great this year, but these are doing quite well back here. Some summer lettuce. I need to get it harvested. A few smaller ones. Oh, bell peppers. This spot has been doing quite well. Much bigger plants than producing bell peppers. This small one decided to produce peppers. And one of the larger ones, there's a nice purple pepper, 2 of them. And a very large, or 2 green bell peppers. So, do still have quite a few peppers. Much more than I thought I would have. Sage isn't doing too well. I believe that is everything.